Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Last time, we saved the future and the Bionic Shoulder at that. Now, with the Fog King slayed, we're gonna be going back in to just before the Fog King was defeated and see what else we can do. Your reward for completing both stories is level 12 art books. This makes Ryan the best character in the game, uncontested, as he can now infinite combo his Topple and Daze arts into each other. Equip him with a break gem and topple up gems and he can beat Final Marcus by himself at level 1. Seriously. Another reward that you get for clearing both base game and Future Connected is this title screen with all 9 party members. IIRC, there was one side quest that we never took care of because it's the hardest thing in all of the Bionic Shoulder, Ponspector's Tilby Cry. Gonna set that as active and go to the Nerthus Microponus. I'm gonna lay it out for you like this. Shulk is all powerful. I'd play as him for this above anyone else. In fact, it might be a good idea to change around the equipment a little bit. We no longer need Maestro Artistry as we're not going to level up ever again. So instead, I'm gonna throw on... No, you know what? I'm gonna buy something for him. I never buy equipment, and I need to be doing that. We're not gonna use money for anything else now, and I need a slot in that equipment slot finally. We'll take the Rafaga gear. I'll take Melia's Topple Resist and put it on Shulk. That's good to have. And I think... Night Vision. We're gonna have an agility bonus. Our enemy is gonna have an agility bonus against us. I'd recommend this as a way of making it easier to land our attacks. Anyway, we're back. So, a common criticism that I saw about Future Connected around release, though I don't know how prevalent this still is now, was that it was bad character writing that Melia's crush on Shulk was never acknowledged or resolved. To that I say, what? This is a full year after the fight against Zanza. I feel like this moment...
It's time to learn your place!
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel! She's right.
She had more or less accepted that it would not happen. A few months later in the base game's ending, she has a friendly talk with Fiora and seems pretty okay with the whole thing. Shulk's also been dating someone else for a whole year now. I would certainly hope she still isn't dwelling on this and moved on to more important things by now. It's what she's always done in the face of sadness and tragedy. It's why I like her so much. This little tiny baby pursued us all this way. Aw, he got scared and ran away when he saw what he was up against. Aw. We heard about an area in this place that was undiscovered by any Ponspector. And well, here it is. We got an incredibly fancy looking giant's treasure. It sort of looks like the cornerstone mask from the teal mask. Let me guess. Looky there, is treasure chest. Oh my, it almost equal beautiful features. Oh God, I've been smoking. No, I do not smoke, but I just started coughing uncontrollably during that. Oh my God. Hold on, 1-1 go and open. 2-2 has been smoking. Can't open yet. Please hold on another moment. But where is monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure? Meh, such an awful anticlimax. Hi guys. I'm just over here. You're gonna Evelyn, what is wrong with face? You look as if seen monster. What's wrong with your face? Evelyn did see monster! Evelyn, not even kidding! Everyone, now is time to stand and fight! Nothing can squat between Ponspectors and well-deserved treasure! So it is! Prosecutor Davrum is a dragon, one of very few dragons throughout the entire world of Bionis. It has a spike, so I would recommend Minato purging it any chance that you get. I could go for a break, see what that does for me. That is immune. We cannot do anything with that. Just remember to auto attacks, do not just arts. Why are you people already dead? Why are you already dead, Kino? Why? Now I'm already dead, so I look like an asshole for saying it to you. Can I heal you, maybe? Wow, we didn't even get like 1/10 of the way there. This is sad. Oh, you go all the way back here if you die. That's just jolly. Maybe Battlestar Affinity will make the difference and we can do it just fine? Wait a second, there's a unique monster, Dismal Umya. I didn't kill you before. I mean, this should help me. I'll get experience off of it. What Shulk said, never stood a chance. Will-O-Wisp Staff for Melia and Madcap Stopper R for Nene. That's not better than what Melia already had. Not like I was expecting it to be with the unique monster being so far below us. Battlestar Affinity, please be kind to me. We'll purge you! Pawn in training! Now I'm actually getting kind of into Kino's character after what I said about him before. No. We don't have that. We don't have that. We don't do that. Okay, Spike is gone. We hit it that time. I'm gonna go for Minato Armor because we definitely need protection against this damage. It's a little too much. I'm going a little weird with Shulk here. Why are you always on me? I'm not gonna be able to break you, but I can at least slow you down a little. Shulk! Nice! All right. I definitely want to daze you because we can't do it any other way.
Ponspectors, heed my call.
Woohoo! Nice big bonus. Oh, extra chance? Oh no, no extra chance. I was so hoping for it. There's that. Let's get behind you. Between the legs. He's already a quarter of the way down. That's good. No, it's terrible, Emil. Armor. He's spiking us again. It's fine. I'll just build back up again quickly. We'll just do that. No, just does not want to give it to me. Battle Soul. Oh God, this is bad. No. One more auto attack, please. Minato Purge! Heal up Nene. Gotta help out any way I can, because sometimes one healer just isn't enough. Ponspector's ready!
Ponspectors, reminder, let's move!
Perfect! Man, as soon as I'm able to do this consistently perfect, it's already time for this to be over. Isn't that just how it always goes? Wish I could extend this days, it just doesn't work like that. Not a purge before you get back up. That'll also make it so you can't dodge my attack if you're dazed. I'm trying to get aggro off of me any way I can. Minato Armor time. No! No! Okay, we weren't really close, but it was better. I'm already dead thanks to the spikes, damn it! All right, so I got some strategies here. There are some unique monsters that we never had a chance to go kill. And I think we could use that. Right close by, we want to go to Clear Sky Bluff. As flying nearby, just above it, if I can lock onto you, Air Marshal Reisenbach. Trying to lure you. I'm ready at any second here. It just keeps getting further and further away. Ah, got stuck on a rock. Okay, it's going over here. We'll head it off of the pass. Come on. Get over here. like right on top of you, my dude. Thank you. I have never used Monado Buster this whole playthrough. Let's do it. Chance! Over by the junks, we never actually discovered this location. Purifying Falls. That was the, oh no, it's not the last area that we need to discover. Right over by the Purifying Falls in rain only is a Noble Brog. No. Yes, a much bigger Noble Brog, Booming Frederick. I just got this talent boost. Auto attack damage halved, but fills talent gauge by 7. I'm gonna try that on Shulk. Right over by the Navir Highland. Phlegmatic Jameer. I missed. No, I didn't. See, I hit. I never killed Highborn Alexandra over by the Cinnabar Plateau. Cinnabar Plateau sounds like a Pokemon area because there's Cinnabar Island and Indigo Plateau. Just south of the Shoulderstone Scree is a cave that we never went inside of, and in front of it is a Fog Beast Orluga. By going through this cave, we get the Abysses Dorsum. This is a new landmark that we didn't have, and in fact is the final landmark that we needed to collect. We filled out the map. From discovering this, we want to go to the southwest and look for a ledge with an Orluga on it. Hey, no, it's not you, because it's not down a ledge. I just got excited and thought that the thing I read on Xenoblade Wiki was wrong, but it's not. Because that place is good and has a lot of good, yes, Quandum Grimbellum. I stand by not thinking they're even using real names anymore. And last we go to Tranquil Tarn. For right over by the southern shore, Terpsichoreensenoth. I don't even think these are letters that fit together in those combinations anymore. In Alchemoth are several fog beasts that we never slayed. I missed. The Fountain of Hope is another landmark we hadn't discovered. Over by it, another fog beast. Level up for Kino. Another fog beast is by the opposite fountain on the lower level. We never slayed the fog beast in front of this? What was I doing when I was walking up? Oh yeah, probably being all like, I'm so happy that Jenna Coleman voiced Melia again, right. The Ascension Hall, just behind the mural of the Bionis and Mechonis, should be, yes, the last landmark. I haven't leveled up one time from all of that. I have full Ponspectors. It's worth a shot, I guess. Monado Purge! Huh! Oh, it resisted it. Crap. Battle Soul. One more auto attack. Monado Purge. It resisted it again! Yay! This is going atrociously. I'll just daze you. Dazing gets rid of normal spiking at least. Or I think it gets rid of all spiking, because I think even topple spikes you can stop by dazing the enemy. I'm so glad that they have freaking spikes on the enemy's health bar now so you can check it before you enter the fight. That was one of the worst things about Xenoblade 1 before, was how freaking you would get into a fight and then whoops, they have a spike that you couldn't know about and they've just instantly killed you because you didn't bring Shulk or Melia into the fight. I never liked that about the original game, and I thought it was one of the worst things about it. Crap. I haven't gotten my effect to go off a single time. Now I'm missing my attacks. I missed that, and I missed that, and I missed that. Sound like SpongeBob. I can't hit anything right now. I'm only 3 levels below you. You're a gray enemy. Why am I not able to hit you? Agility bonuses in this game can be really annoying at times. This just is an example of how if you can't really seem to get the fight going, you just ain't gonna do anything. I'm getting out of here. I thought the damage over time was gonna kill me, and that would have been funny if I just died on the stairs. Let's go ahead, let's try again. Where? There, okay. Monado Purge! Go for it. It resisted it. It's not even that I'm missing, it's just resisting it. I know that it can work. I've seen it work before, and it just doesn't want to give it to me. Everyone misses sometimes. Let's try again. No. Screw it. I say screw it. If I activate Monado Armor, that isn't a chance. That's guaranteed. It'll suck getting hit by the spikes all the time, but I'm better off doing something with my talent gauge as opposed to nothing all the time. If we have Monado Armor still up and I build up another talent art, then we can try for it, I guess. Shadow Eye? Let's see. I need to be on your side. Slit Edge. We'll do Monado Armor. Gotta get one more of those in. Ha! No, you don't. That attack can be nasty. That is a force topple in an area around him. We dodged it because we activated this in time.
Ponspectors, heed my call.
What am I freaking out about? We almost killed the gauge. It was fine. No extra chance. Extra chance might be the most luck-based BS that there is in this entire game. That's saying a lot because I'm comparing it even to the chain attacks getting extra chances. It feels like you have basically no control over it. The more Ponspectors you have, the bigger the chances are of it happening, but it feels like it never happens when you want it to. Armor, at least when you have chain attacks affinity built up, at least when you have affinity built up between characters, you get extra rounds in your chain attacks most of the time. That is... almost halfway gone. Love that song. It was on at the gym today. It helped me get through my set a lot easier because I could go along with it. No. Thank you. Oh boy. One more auto attack to activate the armor. All right, we got back on the horse. He's gonna topple us here. Yeah. Get up. We still have topple resist on the other two. I'm actually kind of surprised they hit all three of us. Oh, what? How did you have that again? Well, I'm dead, but oh god, Kino's got the aggro now. This is going great. Kino doesn't get me up, but Nene does. This is why Nene is the best and why we love her in this house. Armor! Nene needs encouragement. She's gonna miss too much. All right, there it is. There that goes, there that goes. I'm gonna preemptively Shadow Eye because you keep getting on me during this fight. Gotcha! And then there that is. We almost have it. We almost have another one. Stream Edge. Just keep barely not activating this. We'll heal Nene. Here comes. We almost have it. We almost got another Ponspectors. Yes! Days!
Prospectors, do it now!
We maybe might do it. We maybe might do it. We maybe might do it. That's what I'm going with. I don't want to jinx this. Going for it. One more auto attack and we can do the armor. Oh boy, just in time. Nice! Got it up before he killed me. I was needlessly very terrified there. Backslash! Come on! Air slash! Shake your edge! I killed you with shake your edge and you blocked it! One gonna feel that one in morning. Meh. Chief, please open chest already. If not, make quick. Might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Yes, that makes sense. With that music, you know it's gonna be a jam. It's open! Golden shrooms are good as got! Ponspector Guild is saved! Wait, were mushrooms inside box whole time? Oh. Something wrong? Maybe mushrooms shrivel up like face of Granny Pon? That's entirely correct. He's talking out of his ass. Why are they so dry? Even fungus contain moisture, dummy. When left for a long time, of course they dry out. And with this level of dry, there's no way to undry, even if soak in water. What? No, this is impossible. Gold shrooms have won one's dreams. What Chief wanted to do with mushrooms after Get anyway is not normal to be such grumpy trousers. Memos say that gold shroom have flavor profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If could cultivate golden shrooms we found, we could start selling and never hurt for monies again in life. But with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruined. What Chief need money for anyway? Meh. Well, here is thing. Right now, Archaeology Center is on verge of go bankrupt. When 1-1 become chief, old chief tell about financial situation. Long story short, it bad. Deep bad. Dire bad. To reduce running cost, 1-1 reduce Ponspecting hours and change tack on focus on fundraising. When decide on new slogan, also want to choose one that inspire Ponspectors to have pride and raise morale. 1-1 spend days and nights looking for a way out of dead-end circumstance. Those dot eyes on the left there. Then one day, stumble on fateful memo that give 1-1 glimmer of hope for Save Center from get repossessed. Set had no idea. Then, this one thing 1-1 not forget to say, rather could not bring self to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we Ponspectors, not just subordinates, we all colleagues, friends. If had said, everyone put noggins to work. 10-2. We not let you give up so easily. Maybe? Chief did not search chest thorough like. FIFA rummage properly, corners and all. Meh. Chief, quick to cast peepers this away. Underneath dusty layer of dry golden shrooms. All this stuff look expensive as hex. They're more chunky loot than even Nopon Merchant can carry. If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. 10-2 have to agree if we convert loot into monetary assets. Archaeology Center is saved. Wicked. Ponspectors could never have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms all dry and gnarly, but other stuff here have economic value. Future of Archaeology Center look bright. 1-1 also find this in treasure chest. As promised, we'll give to friends. In truthness is hard enough to repay all favors that friends do for 1-1 and other Ponspectors. To sweeten deal, Ponspectors will hang around friends until friends ready to go home. How sound? Favor for favor is glorious new favor sharing economy. We now partners, yes, and as partners can work miracles. That was all right. The Nerthus Crown is our final reward.
Get buffed up.
The prize Nerthus Crown the Ponspectors have given you as a headpiece specifically for Melia. Wear it in battle and you're sure to feel the Ponspector spirit surging through you.
Find treasure! Ponspectors till we die!
Maybe the real Trevor was the friends we made along the way. Level ups all around. We're ending on level 79 for Kino being our highest level. Now let's take a look at that. The Nerthus Crown is a slotted piece of equipment with the best possible stats for Melia, though it is heavy. And I'll take off this, this stuff. There it is. That's what she looked like. Looks like some kind of it looks draconic. I like that. Yeah, now she looks as badass as she is. Aw, she's so flattered by my compliments. I got loads more. One last thing about that unique monster is that it's the only unique monster that doesn't respawn occasionally after its defeat, and it drops no chest. Can only be battled the one time and has no items. As for some lore implications of this quest, I mentioned that dragons are quite rare. This is only the 4th dragon proven to exist on Bionis. Dragon King Alcar was the guardian of Prison Island. Demon King Draconia lived near Colony 6, and Avalanche Odyssey is the strongest monster on Bionis and lived on Valak Mountain, coming out only during blizzards. This quest also implies that the archaeology center of Frontier Village was moved to Colony 9. Perhaps maybe the Nopon set up a new Frontier Village altogether. Wait just a second. Wow, this looks really dry. In bed. Dried golden shroom. Ancient foodstuff of the gods. Now all dried up. Only the legend will live on. It's just a simple key item that you get. Doesn't do anything, but it's nice. Moving on from there, let's get into the bonus stuff. Definitive Edition has numerous improvements, but we've seen most of them in Future Connected, such as the new menus, and I'm not gonna play through Xenoblade 1 all over again just to show you a couple of small improvements, so I'll just bullet point these. The actual new stuff is a newly recorded soundtrack, which some songs are better, others I prefer the old versions. Usually songs with a vocalist like Engage the Enemy or Satoral Marsh I felt had a more fitting vocalist the first time, but that isn't to say the new music is bad. The new version of Valak Mountain, for instance, I didn't think I could like better than the original, yet I do. They somehow improved on perfection in some cases. We already heard about Time Attack Mode, or as you might know it, the Land of Challenge in the other Xenoblade games. While I don't think it's necessary to cover all the challenges, there is one that I think is interesting. Lost in a Dark Dream is unlocked after beating Future Connected, and it allows you to fight fog beasts on the Bionis Shoulder with any party member. All 9 of them can now access the Bionis Shoulder through this mission. You can even use this mission to explore the Bionis Shoulder inside of base game with your main party. To do so, accept any collection quest you have not completed and don't already have the items for in your inventory. Then head on over to the Land of Challenge, buy the materials that you need for that quest, but do not exit the menu. Instead, go straight into Lost in a Dark Dream. Defeat the big monster in the middle, run away from the battle, and the quest completing will cause you to not beat the mission and be able to freely walk around the Bionis Shoulder with any of the main 7. Do not open any menus, however, as the game can crash. There's 2 features that didn't make the cut from Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, the music player and the model viewer. These are the only features that didn't make it into Definitive, so if you just really gotta have a model viewer in your Xenoblade game, this ain't the Definitive Edition after all. There are unused skip travel pages for memory space and junks in the skies above Bionis in the original release. They actually updated these in Definitive Edition with images like the other pages have. It's kind of sad because Junks especially looks astounding like this. I love these pictures. The NPC Matriana had an unused version in her affinity chart without the hoodie in the original release. They bothered updating this unused graphic in Definitive where it still remains unused. Since the Bionis Shoulder is no longer an unused test map, they made a new unused test map. Not sure that's how that works. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of slopes and slides to test collision. There was originally going to be an affinity chart in Future Connected as well. All of the NPCs have data for it, though some of them are copy-paste, such as every Hyentia having a canon age that's a multiple of 50. I'm guessing they hadn't gotten around to deciding canon details of these minor characters before deciding it wasn't necessary. Some more important characters were given thought to their canonical ages, however. For instance, we never had any affinity with Tyrea before, that's for sure, but thanks to this unused affinity chart, we know that she is 119 years old. Apparently, Nene had translation errors in Germany, where upon launch, her art descriptions called her Rhine. It's the only language version where this happened. Speaking of Nene, remember the best side quest ever? The attention to continuity in this expansion is amazing. This event of Nene getting stuck in a tree is in the base game Xenoblade 1 in a heart-to-heart all those years ago. Here's something I didn't know until recording this. It seems like somewhere along the line an update to Definitive Edition broke the ending cutscene. You can see in this upload I found of the 1.0 version of the cutscene, everything works normally, but in the updated version, the lip movements and voice lines are not synced up properly, and it looks like Melia is saying Tyrea's lines.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well. I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well. I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Did you know that, unfortunately, the spot where you fight Gelgar for the final time is one of the most important locations in Xenoblade lore? It's the very spot where Arglus finds the Monado in the first place. I was mistaken about this. I thought that Tyrea's mask was a key item just simply used to open the door in Alchemoth. No, it's a piece of equipment for Melia, and it's kind of amusing to see Melia running around looking like Tyrea, given their history together. Many of you noted that Tyrea is just out and about near the Grandel ramparts, and I never talked to her. Yes? What is it now? Oh, you're wondering about this dish. Yes, well, some Homs man offered it to me earlier. What was it he called it? Risotto a la Grandel, an ocean of devotion for an angel true. It's meant to be a seafood risotto with a rich aroma and a deep mellow body, but frankly, I don't trust shellfish. I didn't intend to cause offense, but clearly I'd failed in that respect as he up and ran away before I could say a word. Some people can be outright strange. Still, the dish itself is blameless. I'll probably just make the most of it and feed it to Teal'c. Waste not, want not, right? Not the answer he was hoping for. Fate's a funny thing. Before, I could hardly have imagined so much as speaking to you. It appears that people do change, just too slow to notice it themselves. I never thought myself suited for the life of the mind, but once I started on my research, I surprised myself. When all is said and done, I would like to rebuild the lab and help Teal'c once more, I think. She's heading off now. She's gonna go over to another outlook and look at Alchemoth. Why, it's Chairman Banna!
Yes?
No, not you, Tyrea. You're not Chairman Banna. Why, greet Banna! Reduced to delivery job! Who could protect such cruel punishment? Even running on wheel in front of your village shows better.
Yes?
When she arrives at Alchemoth, she says the exact same things as before. It's just nice to see that she's thinking about what we have to go off and do during this time. Many of you corrected me on this. The number of years is their experience, not their age. I don't know how to read. You know what I also didn't know?
We measure, find treasure, Ponspectors till we die.
We measure, find treasure, Ponspectors till we die.
You can listen to them all say it.
We measure, find treasure, Ponspectors till we die.
I gotta hear Nonona.
We measure, find treasure, Ponspectors till we die.
And we also get the epilogue photo here for our viewing pleasure. Gold shroom all shriveled up, but still found decent stash of loot. Archaeology center soon back on feet again, thanks to the help of friends. Cosmetics are unlocked based on profile, not save file. This is done so if you play through one of the two games in the package, you have all the cosmetics you unlocked in one in the other. I started a new game in Definitive Edition and, oh, I have a 100,000 G bonus for playing Xenoblade 2. I guess that's something. But no, I was trying to show that I start the new game by having all of my clothes from Future Connected. I can age up the characters a whole year and break continuity. Additionally, because it's based on profile and not save file, this means that your cosmetics autosave. You could buy something that you want the look of from a store, quit without saving, and upon reloading, you will have it without paying a dime. Here I am loading my save file from before I've even been to Colony 9. And I have this. Feels like only yesterday that I was running down this place with you last time, but it was actually over a decade ago now. I have one last detail that I want to go over, but it's a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 spoiler, and I promised you only Xenoblade 1 spoilers in this video. So before I tell you this, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, for making this journey with us. I know it wasn't everybody's thing. You have to play through this massive other game, and I know not everybody watched it because I specifically told you not to watch if you hadn't played the other one. So thank you for making this journey with us. I think this is a real diamond in the rough out of all the Let's Plays that I've made, and I feel like every episode felt special for one reason or another. I wasn't expecting to find such things when I began researching this, yet here we are. I had some of the most interesting topics, I think, that I've had in a long, long time. Now on to those spoilers. Alvis's design was updated to confirm the popular theory that he is the third Aegis. He originally had a key around his neck, the purpose of which was never explained and was also theorized about for some time. He now has his red core crystal instead, though his key texture was updated and possibly planned to stay at one time as we can find it in his texture files. This means Alvis's birth name is indeed Ontos. Wearing friendship bracelet make Redodo feel as strong like Herapon, or maybe two. Blood of Redodo start with brave. Grrr.
Me?
Redodo have brilliant idea. Should all think up way to transform. Everyone say magic words into friendship bracelets and then transform into mighty monster form. But in game like this, it's important to get details right for maximum immersion. Friends know any good magic words?